Libra land. Hello. Hey, friends. I was cold, so I had like my robe on over top of my clothes, but then I got hot. So we're going to wait for some people to join. This is going to be a different reading. Very, very different. I'll go ahead and get the decks out while people enter the chat. Much love. Hello. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. This is going to be fun. So, the topic, what they don't want you to know, Libra. And this is messages also from the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation, I'm hoping, is going to come through for this reading. I started to prepare my space for the reading, for the live, before I started the camera, like 10 minutes before. I started hearing like rustling leaves outside and things like knocking around, very paranormal things already occurring before I start the camera. So we'll see. But yes, messages from the Galactic Federation, what the malevolent ones don't want you to know. I'm going to go ahead and see what 5 types of ETs are around strongly right now, okay? So before we get into that, hey everybody. Where's everybody from tonight? Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Start this off the right way. Appreciate it. Let me get the blessings book. You are so kind. I know that's right. I appreciate you. Okay, from Chicago. Yes, I love Chicago. I miss Chicago. Yes, I've been there. Oh my gosh. I think like at least 8 times in a few years span between like 2014 and 2017. I love Chicago. I miss it. I randomly think about going up there for a weekend sometimes. It's a bit of a drive, but I don't like driving through Indiana. Indiana is so scary to drive through. Does anybody live in Indiana up in here? If you do, kudos to you, because driving through Indiana to get to Chicago is crazy. There's so much open space and all you see is like those huge windmills. It's so wild. But yes, thank you so much for your super chat donation. I really appreciate it, Justin. Hello, everyone. Yeah, especially at night, it's so foggy, right? It's creepy AF. Okay. But once you get to Chicago, it's lit AF. Oh, man. I even did one of those touristy nighttime like lake boat rides, but to be out on the water, out on Lake Michigan on a boat and see the Chicago skyline at night, yeah, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. That was a vibe. That was something cool and touristy I did in Chicago. Saw the bean. Took pics by the bean. The best pizza. Okay, Justin. correct me if I'm wrong. Do you like Giordano's? Because to me, that was like the Italian in my blood really loved Giordano's pizza. And if you're from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about for sure. Like, oh my gosh, that pizza is so good. Yes. All right. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to you, Justin. The deep dish. Exactly. It's so crazy because it's filled with cheese and the sauce is on the top and that crust. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It just, oh. Yes. Someone said, I love, yes. Hello, friend. Orion. I love Italians. Yep. Oh. Oh, here we go. Who's here? Oh. Oh. Oh and oh. Okay. First card out. The vegans. They represent solitude, independence, and peace. So that's beautiful. But then look what came out with him. The darkest of the dark. The Alpha Draconians. Corrupt, unethical cults. You know how like eating grasshoppers and crickets, they're trying to like make that a big, like a thing, like a source of our nourishment. And isn't that what reptiles eat? Isn't that what reptiles eat in real life? Like lizards eat like crickets and stuff, right? I'm just putting two and two together because the World Economic Forum, the WEF, Agenda 2030, part of that is definitely they want us. I'm just thinking of this because the vegan card came out. I totally understand vegans and all beings, all these animals are all sentient beings. So I understand that. But it just made me think of, why are they pushing us to start eating crickets and insects by 2030? Do you hear the dogs? That was really loud. I don't know if the camera picked that up. It's a really loud dog. As almost like an alert. Like, alert, alert. Wait, what are you talking about, Ash? You're going too deep into it. But it just crossed my mind. Messages from the Galactic Federation. This is why the reptilians... I'm telling you, this reading, I said in the title, not for everyone. This is not your regular civilian Saturday Night Live. We're going to get into it, okay? I just put two and two together why they would want us to start eating crickets. Because the reptilians, they love that ish. That's what they eat. Oh my gosh. I promise you, I've never heard that anywhere else on YouTube or anywhere on the internet. I just put two and two together with the vegan card and the freaking Alpha Draconians. Yo, I have to get out my true crime deck too to see like if the reptilian card's going to come out of that. That would be crazy. All right. Yeah, look at the card I see next. Fire. Ooh, with that full moon. And the next full moon will be in Aries season. It's going to be our full moon, Libra. Oh, wee, get ready. That keeps coming up. About this next full moon in Aries season, it's going to be the Libra full moon. because it's an Aries sun sign season. That keeps coming up as something important, an important time. Oh, this is interesting. This is so interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating, isn't it? Spirit is here. Look, the pink full moon. Spirit is here. The Galactic Federation is here. They're like, we're not playing around. What did Ash just talk about? The Libra full moon. Boom! The Libra pink full moon card comes out. How do I do that, Sway? It's not magic. Oh, it's Spirit. And the galactic ones. Never believe it's not so. It's Spirit. You know, for real, it's not magic, it's spirit. Like, what? It's the pink full moon. Libra is the pink full moon. So the grays are also present. We have the short grays. They feel misunderstood, timid, and shy, says the card. And I think some of them are scared of dogs. Because I just heard that dog bark again. And I think the short grays are afraid of dogs. This is so funny. This is the most wild reading I've ever channeled. Like, what? Oh, they're afraid of the dogs. I have tingles on my crown chakra. The downloads I'm getting right now are out of this world. Pun intended. This is too much. This is too much. Oh, yo. It's going to tick off the bad ones. I already know. It's going to tick off the bad ones, but I give no F's about ticking off malevolent beings. I already called in Archangel Michael's protection before I started the camera. So we're good. But the tall grays are at the bottom. The tall grays. And it says utilitarian, intimidating, organized. So it's like a message of, as much as the dark ones, the dark energy is on top of their ish. They're organized in their darkness. We need to be organized in our lightness, in our, focused, organized, in our good works. Because the Librans I'm reading for, you're out here in the world doing good works. You're not out here hurting people, bringing harm to others. Not the ones tuned into me and my energy and Libra land collective. No. Most likely you're a person that tries to do good. Nobody's perfect, but you try to do good and you most likely do good. So yeah, there's a clear divide there between good and evil. And as much as they're organized, like I said, in their dark ways, we need to be organized in the light. Stay organized in the light. I definitely have a to-do list to accomplish that cannot go by another week. Like, I have some stuff I really have to do this week, and I cannot let it go by. Excuse me while I have a sip. And no, I've only had a drink before a reading or during a reading. Like, I can count on one hand how many times. So please spare me any trolls out there that are like, oh, you're drinking and reading. This is my first glass, number one, and I just have had like 3 sips out of it. So yeah, I'm not like getting lit for real, even though it's lit always. no matter what. Okay. Who else is here? I'd like 2 more cards. Oh, you know what I just noticed? This is really cute and really funny. Look at the short grays throwing up all the different like gang signs. Like gang gang, Libra. Look at their fingers. Do you know what that means? We need to research mudras. Like having your hands certain ways. Like I forget. Is it like this? Like certain hand mudras. That's what it's reminding me of. Gang gang, Libra, hand mudras. If I'm saying that right. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. The malevolent ones are trying to increase the shadow forces, increase confusion and darkness. Like, don't ever feel ashamed. Like, we all deserve nice things, right? And we all want nice things. And you shall have whatever nice thing you desire. If you work for it, manifest it. But I feel like there's a push for this, like, see me, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna wear my little ring belt. I'm not gonna go spend $200 or however much a Gucci belt is. Like, I don't care. I have so many other things to focus on, and that's where I think this shadow self is coming in, like, because it says denial, projecting, and shame, okay? So hear me out. They push these luxury brands that hardly anybody can, in reality, afford onto us, right? But it's like, and we want to look nice, and you can mix affordable pieces with a luxury piece every now and then. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not shaming luxury. But what I'm saying is, in this point in time in my life, I will rock a generic belt rather than go spend it, even if I have it, on a luxury good that is just not of importance. And it's just like, don't do comparisons, okay? Don't compare yourself to anyone else or what they have. Don't let people project shame onto you, okay? And if you have a darker side or a shadow self, pray about it. Ask the Creator to send you healing energy and take away that dark energy. Like, I'm just a firm believer in stuff like that. Like, if you've got demons, I promise you, you can like exercise and pray them things away. I believe that. Like, in my heart of hearts. So no matter what your belief, this card came out and I wanted to talk about it. And I wanted to talk about consumerism and people, trying to project, oh, I've got this and that better than you, keep up with the Jones. No, it's 2023. Fashion is whatever the heck you want it to be. It's like prices are going up. We've got a lot of things on our plates. And it's like, focus in. Don't let that shadow self make you feel guilty, okay? For anything. Because I guarantee you're doing the best that you can. And tomorrow you're going to do even better. And the day after that, even better. And I claim that for myself and for whoever else needed that said to them. Somebody needed to hear that. I'm not saying we're not going to have nice things. We're going to have nice things. You want that dream home? You got it, Libra. Work it. Manifest it. Everything was once an idea. Everything was once a thought. And then it was manifested into physical. This table, these cards, my shirt, my bracelet, it was all thought in somebody's mind. And they were like, oh, this dragon would look really good with some obsidian stones. And then we're going to put some Reiki energy into it and imbue it with wealth. And we're going to call it the Wealth Obsidian Protection Bracelet or whatever it's called. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything. If you have a creative idea, please express it. Do it. The time is now. It's 2023. Life is short for everybody. Don't live for others. And I'm not saying live totally for yourself. We got to keep that balance on the Libra scale. Keep that balance. But I know a lot of us need healing and still are healing. But I feel like you're coming out that other side. And the dark energy wants to bring you back. They see you stepping, going more and more towards your divine birthright self, Libra. And they're like, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. You need bigger. You need better. You need more. You need Gucci. Don't look poor. No, I don't care. I don't care. Like, ooh, I just got another scalp tingle. One more. What else with the Galactic Federation? Do you think the Galactic Federation gives a hoot about some Hermes, some Louis Vuitton, some Chanel? Do you think the Galactic Federation gives a hoot about that? They're trying to save the Earth. We're trying to save the Earth and the goodness that is left in this world. But as a Libra, we are art and beauty and nice things. And I understand that. Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with mixing it up. Oh my gosh, we have 245 Librans and only 116 thumbs up. Make it make sense. We've got to get to over 150 thumbs up. Seriously, please. Like, what? Just minimize the chat and give this a thumbs up like you would any other YouTube video, and then come join me back in the chat, please. And thank you. Because wowzers. Beam me up. Somebody just said they're watching Star Trek right now. Let's go. Guess who else is here? And I just heard somebody talking about the New Earth on a reading earlier. The Argathons. This is that New Earth energy. That the light side and the benevolent beings want to see Earth as and keep it pristine, not polluted and on fire. These beings want control. It says corrupt, unethical cults. These upper echelon cults are corrupt. And they would rather see things burn than see Earth pristine in all her glory. Clean, fresh air. No train derailments. No cancer. OMG. Like, what a beautiful world. That makes me really emotional. If anyone has ever lost anyone to cancer, my grandmother that's on my altar, she was diagnosed, and within 3 months, she transitioned. So it was like that. So I watched someone very close to me transition from cancer like that, from normal, being a normal 78-year-old woman functioning completely independently, living on her own, to then 3 months later in hospice. It's like, it's really sad and it's really unfortunate. And if it is true that they have a cure for it, that's so sad that they're not letting that be known so people can heal. It's like, it truly is a battle, you guys. I got really emotional right now because it truly is a battle. It's like a spiritual battle and a physical / galactic battle of evil versus good. Of dark versus like light. It's so real. And we're just all waking up because we just entered the age of Aquarius, the age of information, the age of tech. And it's all going to go from here, like with the technology. And when I was in college a few years back, I don't know, it might have been 2018 maybe, I was in one of my classes and I knew the professor was a Mason because he told us. And it was a conspiracy psychology class. And I swear the whole thing was like a test to see how awakened or asleep the college collective was. I promise you, to this day, after taking the course. So he called me psychic one day because he's like, what do you think we're doing today? And I was like, I think blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what are you, psychic or something? And that was before YouTube and when I was just now coming into like my real clairaudient gifts and stuff. And I just like laughed and I was like, inside? Yes, I am. But I didn't say it. Anyways, so he asks us, how do you think we got this technology? He asks the class, okay, of like 50 students. I'm at a university, like 50 students in the classroom. How do you think we got this technology? And they're like, whoever invented the light bulb. I forget his name. Forgive me. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, somebody said that, and then somebody was like, we did, people. And I raised my hand and I was like, the aliens. Duh. I mean, Nikola Tesla, maybe. Nikola Tesla, maybe. But I'm pretty sure the aliens gave us this technology. Even though everything was once a thought, I'm pretty sure the aliens still gave us this technology. Telepathically put it into somebody's brain, maybe. But no, but for real. They've been around here since the CIA came out and said aliens are real. Ancient, like they're ancient, just like the ancients on this earth. So are all these different ET, extraterrestrial beings. They want us to fine-tune our spiritual capabilities and skills. With this Argathon's card, this is the last card I'm going to pull. Message from the Galactic Federation. In all seriousness, we really have to be smart about what we consume. Food, drink, and entertainment wise. That's why I was like, please don't judge me, because I literally drink like once or twice a month. If that. So I was like, you know, don't judge me. But see all the high vibrational foods, the berries, and the pterodactyl. It's like, I told you, they've been here since prehistoric times, probably, with the dinosaurs. Who the heck am I to say the aliens weren't here with the freaking dinosaurs? They probably were. They probably were. That's pretty dope to think about it. And I never thought about it until I noticed the pterodactyl in this card. And you see how they've got all these orbs floating? It's like they're communicating through the energy. It's like you're communicating as energy readers. More confirmation. Dogs barking again. The dark ones really don't like all this information that I'm giving out tonight. But I think it's all actual, factual. All right, Libra. Yep. We need to plan ahead, okay, for the future. We need to be smart. It's chess, not checkers. Last message from the Galactic Federation. We have the Alpha Centaurians here. Foresight, planning, and strategy. I just, a couple hours ago, was standing in front of a huge fish tank. And it had a huge fish that looked just like that inside of it. Just a few hours ago. Random, totally random. Angel fish are coming through. What's the spiritual symbolism of angel fish? I'm telling you what, I tell no lies. Look at the little circle halo over top of that fish. I just saw that after I said angel fish, because this kind of looks like an angel fish. But look at the halo over top of this random fish right here. Angel fish. I wonder what the spiritual symbolism of... Anyways, last message. Angel fish and it's chess. Plan ahead. Okay? Plan ahead. Get organized. We need to have foresight, which means like seeing before. You need to plan ahead, see what's coming before it's coming. We need to be able to plan, see ahead of the dark, even though the light always wins and will always win. Message, message, message. Okay, Libra. Thank you guys for getting the thumbs up. All right. What's next? What deck is next? Let's get a message from the planets. See what signs are watching you heavy right now. And then we'll ask the tarot what the malevolent ones don't want you to know, Libra. Or what these certain zodiac signs that come out don't want you to know. We're going to go ahead and pull them first. Six. Okay, they're just saying 4. Focus in on 4 signs. Gemini. Gemini. And Aries, as we get ready to move into Aries season. 2 to 3 days, I think. 21st. In Aquarius. One more. My ear just rang too. Aquarius. So we've got 2 air signs and 1 fire. One more. Maybe. Oh, golly. One more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, we got 2 more. A Leo and a Cancer. Cancer and Leo. All right. Let's keep moving. Message from the planets. What the malevolent ones don't want us to know. Saturn. Yeah, what's the deal? If you know anything like what's the deal with Saturn worship? Drop it in the comments. I just dropped the cards when I said that. Drop it in the comments. Because I always see certain celebrities wearing Saturn pendants. Because I noticed jewelry. I'm an aesthetic Libra. Welcome, Grace. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Thank you. So anyways, you know, we're aesthetically loving, pleasing type of vibe Librans. So I notice people's aesthetic, jewelry, stuff like that, clothes, whatever. And I've noticed certain celebrities wear the Saturn necklace pendant. And I'm like, Even if their sign like isn't necessarily ruled by Saturn, there's something going on there. Is that what it is? Somebody put Saturn equals Satan. Made a deal with the devil, the ring. Wow, is that what it is? I didn't think it was like great. It came out with Luna, Saturn and Luna. And I literally hear something on the side of my house right now. Ooh wee. Let's get some Palo Santo. And they're mad about the information. I'm telling y'all, this is stuff that I've said in this live stream. Some of it you've heard, but half of it I haven't even heard. I put 2 and 2 together. And we put 2 and 2 together, Libra. Let's cleanse your energy. Cleanse out the space. Anything negative is not welcome here. Any dark entities must leave now. Only welcome guides, angels, ancestors, and loved ones. And spiritual beings of the highest realms. And so it is. Thank you. Amen. All right, Libra. We'll just leave that burning a little bit there. All right. I just heard, have no fear, the angels are here. That's what I just heard. Okay. Saturn and Luna. What they don't want you to know. Ooh. Huh. Okay, for anybody that could be dealing with their shadow self at this time, okay? Because anybody dealing with their shadow self or any type of demons, sometimes the dark and the demons and that shadow self, those are emotions, and emotions ebb and flow, you know, like the tide. That's why the moon rules our emotions and the tides, because emotions flow, highs and lows. And the message here is do not fear the dark night of the soul. Light will return to your spirit in good time. That's so crazy because we've been talking about the darkness and the light, the good and the evil. That's so wild. Do not fear the dark night of the soul. Light will return to your spirit in good time. Somebody needed to hear that. Heck, I needed to hear that. You know what I mean? That's what the dark ones don't want you to know, don't want you to hear. The light will return. Emotions flow. There's highs in this life and there's lows in this life. But you're going to make it. It's going to be okay. Like, period. Yeah, look at that. Look what's at the bottom. The sun. And of course, that Annie song plays in my head. If we're talking like this. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. But it's serious, though. I've been down to my bottom dollar many, many a times. And the sun did come out. The sun did come back out. Anybody that needed to hear that as well. What the dark ones don't want you to know. What the malevolent ones don't want you to know. Let's keep going. Let's get out the tarot. What tarot deck do I want to use? I'm going to use my OG deck. My very first deck. My very first deck. Always keeping it real. Tried and true. Trusty, tried and true. And look who I just cut to. Archangel Michael. Coming through. Bars on bars. This is my Archangel Michael card, the Knight of Swords, because he's our knight, the air knight, Libra. Yep, fighting your way to the top. Some days are easier than others. Some days are harder than others. The Seven of Wands. But you're elevating. Don't let anybody around you bring you down. We can't even see them. All I see is you. On another level. It's like you're doing the impossible almost, Libra. Like in this card, it's like, how are you all the way up there? Maybe that's what these people are saying. Like, how the heck did Libra get all the way up there? Ooh, message. 222 thumbs up. Thank you all. How the heck did Libra get all the way up there? Get back down here with us, Libra. Get back down here, crabs in a bucket. But nope, Libra was like, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing and see where it takes me. And it's taking you up, 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 Libra. And some people are asking, like, how? How are you doing that? Because it's like he's standing on top of this bush. How do you stand on top of a bush? That's kind of impossible. You're going to, like, fall into it. They're so mad right now. My throat chakra is getting attacked. Libra's out here doing the impossible. Some of you make it look easy. Look at you working hard or hardly working. I told you. That's crazy. I just cut to the 8 of Pentacles. You make it look easy. Look at this person and all the pentacles they've already pounded away, hanging up on the wall. It's like your achievements, your stripes. You've earned them. And this person's happy at what they do. So if you're not already happy at what you're doing to earn money, you will be, Libra. Just keep moving towards that. Yeah, heavily watched. Heavily, heavily watched. Page of Swords. Southern Sin 333. Welcome. Savina Libra Lander. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. I love that. Southern Sin 333. Ty Allison, thank you for your super chat, love. Blessings to you. Thank you, my friend. All right, Libra, let's go. Tarot. What the malevolent ones don't want you to know. The Six of Pentacles. That the tides change. That something is going to turn in your favor. If you're down, get ready to be up. Get ready for the scales to tip in your favor. This could also be about somebody seeing you, seeing your fairness, trusting in you to do something good with this money is what I'm hearing. Almost like investor energy. Yeah, I'm hearing more assets, less liabilities. You're stepping into a life, Libra, where you are an asset. You've never been a liability, and you're Xing out any liabilities from your life. More assets, less liabilities, moving forward. And you have somebody that believes in you, in your cause, in your work, in your creativity, and they may want to invest. So interesting. Sarah Bay from Paris. Thank you so much for the love. Hope my dreams come true. Yes, of course. I hope they do too, Sarah Bay. Just actively do things to manifest as well, if you do not already. And I'm a firm believer in vision boards specifically. So dream, make your vision come to life on a, make your dreams come to life on a vision board if you haven't already. And keep it secret. Don't show anyone. Keep it to yourself, okay? Because it truly does seem like, thank you, Sarah, for your super chat. It truly does seem sometimes that when you tell stuff ahead of time, there's always a kink thrown in there, you know? It's kind of like, don't talk about it, just do it energy. I've learned that the hard way. Joanne, I'm an asset. I know that's right. Thank you, Joanne. You guys make me smile. Blessings to you. BC Drums, love your channel. Cheers. Cheers, BC Drums. I appreciate the love. I love this channel as well. Blessings to you. Thank you all. All right, let's keep going with the tarot. If you haven't already, give this reading a big thumbs up, please and thank you. And somebody put, I'm an asset like in Born Identity. Yes. Yes, with the Born Identity 007 energy. That's been around too, Libra. For sure. That 007 energy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this one. King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. And a King of Wands. Okay. There are 2 masculine energies. Number 1, message. What they don't want you to know. They could be in the 5 of Pentacles. They could have lost out on some investments. What they don't want you to know is that they want you in the 5 of Pentacles. If it's not them that are in the 5 of Pentacles, it's these 2 masculine energies are the malevolent ones, and they want you to believe that you cannot bring yourself out of the cold, out of the 5 of Pentacles energy, out of lack mentality. They want to manipulate your mind. This is what the malevolent ones don't want you to know. This is what we're asking. And these 2 masculine energies, I'm not getting good vibes. To come out with a 5 of Pentacles, like what the F is that? Like, what is this? Who are they? You know what I mean? Like, now if they came out with the 10 of Pentacles, it would be a totally different energy. It would be a totally different reading. I would be like, oh, snap, Libra. You have 2 energies here, you know, that want the 10 of Pentacles with you and whatnot. They came out with the flipping 5 of Pentacles. So these 2 either feel left out in the cold from your energy. They have invested unwisely, and now they are in lack. Yeah, it's either one or the other. It's either one or the other. Flat out. No games tonight. Saturday Night Live. The meditation music stopped. Hold on. Pause. Oh, shoot. Put the remote in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, Libra. We're back. Let me catch up in the chat. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've almost been live an hour. We got 355 Librans in the house. Let's get to over 300 thumbs up. Please and thank you. Hello, Lady Ash. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Sherry. Let me make sure all my live chat is visible. Okay. What the malevolent ones don't want Libra to know. Oh, wee! The 10 of Cups. What's at the bottom? With the Ace of Cups. Okay, Libra. The malevolent ones don't want you to know that the life of your dreams is truly at your fingertips. You have this beautiful new beginning, like standing right in front of you. I'm hearing it's like so close you can taste it, feel it, all that. If you're not already experiencing this new beginning or this 10 of Cups, The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are equals. What's the true difference between the two? I feel like the Ten of Pentacles I like more because I feel like I can do more with wealth and create generational wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. But to have emotional fulfillment, like they say, and it's like the whole shebang in the Ten of Cups, like happy family, you're stress free. I mean, to me, that's also about having your finances in order and being able to live more financially free. Maybe the difference between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is the lifestyle you choose. Maybe the Ten of Pentacles lifestyle is more, you've got the home in the suburbs and you're still intertwined into the physical, the material world, the matrix. Whereas I'm not saying the Ten of Cups lifestyle is better, they're just different. If you want to still be intertwined in the matrix and the material and the suburban life and the gated community, that's cool. But I'm feeling the energy with this Ten of Cups is like homestead, like living off of the land more, having chickens, having land, having a homestead, truly living, solar panels or having a windmill for your energy, clean energy. You're not so much relying upon, again, the matrix to provide you with your electricity. You create your own. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling here between the difference. It's like both are great energies and both are great cards. The Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups. In this point in my life, that's personal. I'll say this. At this point in my life, I would much rather live the homestead and become more independent from relying on anyone else for my water, for my electricity, for my eggs. Like, I don't know. That's just the vibe. Okay, let's keep it moving. I went way far into that, but it's crossed my mind lately. And that's just my interpretation, literally. My intuitive interpretation on this Saturday Night Live. I know it's a hard work to have your own animals and take care of the land, and you got to get up every day and do it. But I feel like it would be a different kind of, everything has a certain stress about it. Every job you take on has a little bit of stress. You're going to enjoy one more than the other. And that's what we all ultimately attain, to at least have a career we enjoy. But yeah, to have that more independence, I think it would be less stressful. And you'd have more privacy. I want privacy over being close together. Like you can have all these big houses, but they're so close together. I don't know. I'm just envisioning and manifesting in my mind out loud right now. I just, I want land. I want privacy, but not too much. Like, I want a neighbor, you know, I don't have to have 20 acres. I'll take it. But 5 would do fine. You know what I mean? I'm just talking and jabbering. Anyways, what do the malevolent beings don't want Libra to know right now? Seriously, Spirit. The sun. Again, that the flippin' sun is coming back out. It's coming back around, especially to those here in the northern hemisphere. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. When's spring? Like 2 days from now? Whoop, whoop. Spring equinox energy in the house. Yes. They don't want you to know that the sun will come out after heartbreak. Every day does get easier. If anyone's, had to end a relationship recently, a love, maybe you were cheated on, maybe there was a third party here with the 3 of Swords, and you finally, chose yourself, Leo energy, Sun card energy. You put yourself first, as you should, okay? You deserve much better than the pain and sorrow in the 3 of Swords, Libra. You deserve the sun, you deserve the warmth, you deserve the light. You deserve the happiness, the joy. And look what's behind the 3 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. This is what they don't want you to know. If you guys have left toxic relationships or even jobs, and there are people that want to come back into your energy that are no good for you, the malevolent ones don't want you to know this. If you keep them at bay, if you keep them out, because the image I'm getting ready to show you is going to prove my point here. If you keep them out, if you keep them at bay, if you keep it moving and truly embrace this new beginning, this new cycle, because look what's behind the Ace of Pentacles, the flippin' World card, like the world at your fingertips, Libra. You got some strings. You're going to be able to pull strings in the future. Okay? Look at the ogre. The ogre cannot come inside your garden, Libra. You have successfully kept the energy vampires, the narcissists, the sociopaths away. And because of that, Spirit is like, yay, Libra! Let's go. Step into the light. Oh my gosh. Really, Spirit? I just heard let your freak flag show. What? Step into the light and let your freak flag show. Step into the light, Libra, and just be you. We talked about that this reading too. Everyone's unique. It's 2023. You create your own flippin' fashions. Do what you want to do. Who cares what other people think? It's your life. It's for you. This is your journey. Be kind to others. Help others when you can. Be good. Do good. And look, and it all comes back to you. Full circle. full circle, the world. And this has all been about what they don't want you to know. And I wanted to make this live stream about an hour, and I've been on here an hour and 10 minutes. 365 Librans. Okay, let's get out the spirit box before we close it out, okay? Spirit box session. What the malevolent ones don't want us to know. Let's do it. Let's flip and do this. Spirit, let us know what they don't want us to know. And go. Excuse me. Let's move the sweep rate up a little bit. And here we go. What they don't want us to know.
And you put up those radio out all of that talks extended to bring them up.
Yeah, today
Stand.
here's
Lattes at that.
Australia.
Travis Kelsey. Go in.
Know what you're gonna
Would
Previously,
find. Why is it
breaking tech.
would also add
Other than different conferences.
hold up, I mean, to the
Forethought. Diaz to undersleeve.
Here is also
At the MC girl.
just don't
it's like they're publishing
integrate the find? Why? Earl
I'm
freedom
a different for
tackle.
to feel.
idea.
That which the book of Enoch.
The body sees.
That's not all right. I'm going to make that point.
Ability to
You know, like I would have
Yeah, he did that.
deal with their curl.
initial
Yeah,
elements.
shows Mike.
Cador and Norman
Was the great
Should have.
dead and many radical.
You know, where it comes to me.
Yeah, here.
And then the other coast.
I think.
That's the
Oh, what about that?
I'm gonna say Leeway.
just one deal.
The headline, you two way
His arrest, Southern Echo,
investigations.
Sort of.
Saturday, known to be dead.
Oh, not that. Very
Was annexed was Senate.
But I
Of the 20.
Children's largest city.
The reason I.
For the
this and
Well, the signing's on.
warrant for his for you.
Mormon.
Guy.
To vote for Eons.
What's the best skill set?
It was after Peninsula's
Sort of struggled with them.
EU's foreign rule in Cuba continued visible
To give energetic.
Big.
most of the world's year.
Controlling the front of
Recommendation circle.
anal sac tooth for
Past 10 years, I would say.
to be
The guy you were.
I'm just going to write down what I hear and share it with you guys after. regulators. Mm-hmm. The coming. What is coming? What is coming? Oh my gosh, I just heard a baby. I've never heard a baby voice on here. Ever. Page. I just heard page, and pages are like children in the tarot. That was crazy. I just heard SIDS. Okay. If anyone, my deepest condolences to anyone out there that has ever lost their baby to SIDS. But I just heard a baby's like voice and giggle. And then when I said I heard a baby, and then I heard SIDS. I hear a little music. Usually when we hear music, great to be. Welcome. I just heard Austin or Boston and building, and then I heard mission. Austin or Boston. Up to God. Oh my gosh. Keeping it under.
when
Hear her story.
another and
Learn
here.
I think secretly
Extreme.
Temple Grandin.
writing about
We've got
autism.
has been.
I'm not.
From the second year.
Taking pictures of first
On our behalf to
my TED Talk I declared.
live in.
It's the second time I've heard juju.
The big point.
Staying the same carriers and phenomenal.
Here's Temple.
Most Christians.
So what is it?
Somebody's,
Your
we tapped into another frequency now.
image, my TED Talk. Steeple was titled The World.
They don't know if the water's safe or not.
They flat. Here's Temple. You also said for pictures. So what is this goes back into your mind.
Taps into your mind.
Seeing pump for images. Maximize do this. Throw them in a constant steeple.
Throw them in a constant bowl.
Some
Fish bowl.
super Google for pictures. Well, I'm seeing to your mind. I'm seeing that. Right now, it's important water boil.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'll go over what I have written down. I don't know if you guys received any messages. If you did, awesome. I just saw 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 21 seconds on the live timer. So I want to look up angel number 2121, and it's literally 12:10 a.m. So there's the 21 again, the 121. It was 12121, and it's 12:10. There's no coincidence. There's no coincidence. What does 2121, angel number, mean? Meaning of numerology, 2121. In numerology, the meaning of the number 2121 is that a peaceful period is coming your way. 2121 meaning from the combined numbers, blah, blah, blah. It's also a twin flame number for love. Okay. Your angels are sending you the number 2121 to let you know that now is not the time to give up. It may be the time to focus on your partnership and what steps you can take to keep the peace and form a more loving relationship for those that are in relationships. It's also a representation of progress, positivity, and new possibilities. It's also a reminder that all things in our lives begin with us. Our happiness and our sense of self-worth cannot be given to us by others. It also indicates your thoughts are like seeds that are about to sprout. And it's a sign that things will be going in your desired direction. Nice, nice, Libra, nice. It says you're entering a time of harmony and trust. Maintain your discipline. Okay, so the messages I got, that God, and then I heard oncologists. It's interesting. Detox. Juju. And I heard juju twice, like 5 minutes apart from each other, from the same voice. So some of us may need to like do a spiritual detox. Detox juju. Conferences. Integrate. The ability to integrate. And remember, I asked what the malevolent ones don't want us to know. They don't want us to have the ability to integrate and heal and transmute. They want to block that. Attempts. Entered near the coast. That could be military talk. There could have been some attempts of whoever trying to enter near the coast. It says skill set, use formulas. And this is where it gets interesting. I heard, they're giants, sir. And then I heard, farm, sighted, 7. Regulators, the coming, invade, juju, again. And I heard the names Kelsey, Katie, Costo, and Diaz. So that's interesting. It's almost like we heard like a secret CIA call. Like, we've sighted 7 of them on the farm. They're giants, sir. Like, because military, they talk, sir, you know, lieutenant, sir. So I heard they're giants, sir. Farm sighted 7. And then regulators, the coming invade. Ugh, whatever that means. We shall see, Libra. We shall see. All right, what an interesting live stream. I wasn't expecting to be on here quite this long. It's really late, but thank you so much to everyone that joined in. Thank you for all your kind comments. Thank you for laughing with me, crying with me. Whew, I swear, I don't like to say that. I don't like to swear. It seems like every full moon or new moon, because we're getting ready to have a new moon in like 2 days. So we're almost to the new moon. Emotions and dramas, because I had a drama going on in my life yesterday. I had to help out and take care of some things going on around me, right? Drama around me, not really, like, didn't include me, but I needed to assist. So it's like new moons and full moons, emotions are at their peak. There's drama. Just, you know, stay aware, stay kind, stay vigilant. I love each and every one of you, Libra land, truly. Thank you so much. Over 40K from the bottom of my heart chakra. Sometimes I'm like in awe. I'm grateful every day. So I'm grateful every day for everyone. Ty Allison, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I promise I'm going to start posting more members only videos for my Libra loyals. I promise, promise, promise. Tomorrow I will definitely be posting a members only video. So if you would like to become a member, check that out. You can join. There is a link in the description box of this live stream, and there's also a join button on the home page. And if you would like to donate, I appreciate you so much. Love you guys forever. If you're watching this after it has streamed live and you would like to donate through my Cash App or my business PayPal, that's always in the description box of all my videos. My only other social media other than YouTube, Libraland and Astral Investigation, is my Instagram, which that link is in the description box of all my videos as well. My official Instagram. I had to make a new one at the new year because my old Instagram got hacked back in September. So follow my new Instagram if you like, if you ever want to see my face and connect with a little, I like to laugh on there. We keep it light and cool and funky on IG, so follow me over there if you like. All right, I'm going. Good night. Stay balanced. Stay blessed, everyone. Until next time. Peace.